Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to say Jesus Navas, because while so many wingers operate on their unnatural side these days, he's like a throwback to the past, plays on his natural flank, and he likes to supply others with his pace and trickery in getting to the byline, and he is a very good crosser on his day.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Real Madrid can't seem to retain possession. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Fernandinho, Yaya Toure, Jesus Navas, Real Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Yaya Toure, Nasri. Yaya Toure, and it's De Bruyne. Zabaleta. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shamak. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Yaya Toure demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Jesus Navas. It's Aguero! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
And it's Shamak. Shamak, can he get through? Shamak! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Deftly done. That's the through ball. It's Aguero! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Yaya Toure, Fernandinho, Zabaleta, Jesus Navas, Yaya Toure. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zabaleta. Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Otamendi. Fernandinho. Zabaleta. Out wide to the right. Yaya Toure. Looking up to see who wants it. That'll be a throw-in. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. Shamak tries running with the ball at his feet. Real Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's come flying in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fine defending there. It's Come loose. Nasri. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Otamendi. Zabaleta. Jesus Navas. Kolarov. Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. Kolarov. Now it's Nasri. Oh, that's neat. It's a brilliant interception. Shamak. Modric. Another piece of really good defending. We hit half-time.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half. Real Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Modric punts it forwards. Keeps everyone guessing. Daniel Carvajal plays it into the box. Jimenez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kolarov. Now it's Nasri. Thrust towards the front line. Shapes the shoot!
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Vidal. Now it's Figo. Shamak with the ball through. Shamak! Oh, brilliant from Shamak! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Zabaleta. Gets it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Shamak. It's Figo! Great effort, but no way through. Fence has got rid of that. Carvajal.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Figo. Figo! It's a goal!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Zabaleta. Modric tries the route one option, tries a through ball. Daniel Carvajal gets into a good position. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Yaya Toure. Jesus Navas. Otamendi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yaya Toure. Real Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. Into the channel. It's a good-looking cross. Now it's Figo. Nasri. De Bruyne. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Torreira. Yaya Toure pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nasri. It's a loose ball. Vidal. And it's Fernando. Fernando spreads it wide. Fernando looking to get on the end of this. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Now it's Fernando. Can he finish?
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
A real chance to break. Out to the flank. Daniel Carvajal goes for the cross. Not this time.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Jesus Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Superb goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Kolarov gets it back. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve for me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So, all in all, I think it's a...